12th of July 2024. Just coming to the garden now to see how the plants are doing. Really, it's been a very bad year this year. Last year I grew a lot of variety of fruits, vegetables, but this year the weather's been so bad. Yeah, the birds are having a nice bath. Even these geraniums are half the size of last year. Got this gadget to keep the cats away, but it doesn't work. It's useless. Right. Let's start from the side. Let's see what's been happening. Again, the weather has been so bad, this road's feeling a little bit sorry for itself. I'll come and prune this and try and revive it for next year. It's got a couple of buds coming up. Obviously it's flowered. Let's have a look from here. That's this area at the front of the house. Well, I should come and prune this jasmine. It's getting out of hand. And this is the soil I use for the pots. Oromos professional multi-purpose peat reduced growing media, and underneath is a farmyard manure which I use for the fruits and vegetables. I came out yesterday and pruned all these mints. They were getting out of hand. Got about 4 different varieties of mints here. Got lemon mint, that's strong. You can make a tea with that. Lovely. Just get the leaves, put it in a pot, boil it for about 10 minutes until it goes real green. Put a bit of sugar in it and drink it. Really nice, especially if you got cold or flu. These plants here, they've been in there for 20 years in the same pot. Same as that one. Here's the honeysuckle. Bees love it. Now, because of the bad weather, this plant, it flowers for about 5 months, but no flower on it. Same as this one here. The flower. Every year that comes out. It's been in there nearly 30 years. Yeah, I should come and prune this. Beautiful rose. The smell of it is fantastic. There's a giant red tomato. Nothing's been happening. It's got a couple of flowers down there. Let's have a look. It's got a tomato just there. Nothing. There's the cherry tomatoes. Again, feeling sorry for itself because of the weather. There's another tomato, giant red tomato there. As it's been for the last 3-4 weeks in this country, UK. It's been raining for the last 2-3 weeks. That's my plum tree, which I prune every year to keep it to that height. Let's have a look. Like I said, last year I grew loads of different varieties. I even grew melons, watermelons, but this year, nothing. Here is a celeriac, which I grew from the seed. Celeriac. That's a tomato. Let's have a look. Has it got anything down here? Nope, nothing. Let's see what variety is that. That's a giant red tomato. And here's another one. Yeah. What variety is that? Here it is. Flowers, but nothing. Let's have a look at the bottom. Ah, we got some at the bottom. Let's have a look at down here. We've got some tomatoes down here, but nothing. They're not going to get into nothing. What variety is that one? And there is another tomato. Which variety is that one? I think this is black. No. Let's have a look. It's got flowers down here. Got some growing down there. Oh, here they are, look. Black tomatoes. This had some fruits on it this year. Black cherry, morella cherry. I took them off. I don't want any fruits this year. I want the roots to grow bigger, and I should get a nice crop next year. And there's some lavenders to attract the bees, to pollinate the plants. There's a different type there to attract the bees. As you can see at the roots, that's the farmyard manure, which I put on yesterday to help them grow. That's my apricot. What's this one here? Rhododendron. Again, pruned it. It only flowers for about 3-4 weeks and the flower dies. Here's my apricot, semi-dwarf. Again, as you can see, I prune it. I took all the flowers off this year. I didn't want no fruit on it. I wanted the roots to get strong. As you can see, the trunk is getting really strong. So again, I should have a lovely fruit next year. These are my aubergines. Very slow. Again, more lavender to attract the bees. Artichoke. I had artichoke about 6 years ago. It used to come up every year, but the frost killed it last year, so I went and got another one. Here's my peach, looking healthy. I thought I killed it last year when I pruned it. There was no leaves or nothing on it. It was just like a broomstick. And look at it now. Here's another giant tomato. Again, nothing's been happening on it because of the weather. There's one tomato. Watermelon, again, very slow. Grew it from a seed. Like I said, last year I had a couple of watermelons and about 5-6 melons. There is another watermelon, and this is the melon. Oh, look, another celeriac. Here's another melon. And these are apricot, grew it from a seed. Bell peppers, red, green and yellow, 3 different varieties. It's flowering. So is that. That's another tomato. Here's my Saturn peach. Again, semi-dwarf. Keep it under control. Keep pruning it every year to keep it 6 foot high, no longer than that. Fig tree. Let's have a look. Niguara or Figua, whatever its name is, fig. I'm tying this up so that it grows horizontal. Bird poo. As you can see, cucumber, another cucumber there, corianders. I bought this fig from Cyprus and it's been like that for nearly 6 months. It hasn't grown. Too wet. I should have planted it indoors, put it into sand or water for a couple of weeks to root, but I didn't. Right here we got gherkins. I thought I'll try and grow some gherkins this year. There's one there and another one there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Nice and crispy. And here's another one. Different variety. It's full of it. Mediterranean clementine. I had this for about 2 years, and it flowered this year, and it was full of flowers, and the flowers got a beautiful scent. So let's see what's happening with this. Here we are, got some fruits on it. Fruits all over the place. Full of fruits. But I'm not worried about if he has any fruit this year or not, because like I said, it's a very young tree, still growing. We shall see. And this one, blood red orange. Nearly died on me that last year, but I revived it. In winter, I put him into that shed and bring him out in spring. And this one is nectarine. Again, I took most of the flowers off this year. Again, I didn't want it to grow any fruits on it, but I thought I'll experiment and leave a couple of fruits on it and see what happens. There's one there. Let's have a look down here. There's one there, one up there, and there's another one in there, and there's another one up there. I'm experimenting growing this in a pot. Nectarine. Let's have a look at the grapes. That needs a bit of pruning. Should come out and do it. Here we are. It's got some fruits coming out. The birds love it. September, October, when the fruits are ripened, all the starlings finish it off within 2 days. There's another one. This is my laquat, 25 years. It's been this height because I keep pruning it. But every time I prune it, I lose the fruit, because the fruit grows on the year-old branch. But if I don't prune it, it'll go up to be 25, 30 foot high. It's been there 25, 26 years. But I'm going to leave it this year, see if I can get any flowers on it or fruit. But I doubt it, because the only flowers October, November, December, and the frost comes and kills the flowers. So it's very hard to grow laquat in this country unless you got it in a greenhouse or somewhere warm. I even covered it last year, but it still killed the flowers. Beautiful smelling rose. Oh, it's beautiful. I only buy roses that smell. If they don't smell, I don't buy it. There's more tomatoes there. Cherry tomato. That one's feeling sorry for itself. It's gone yellow. But I gave it the manure yesterday. It should revive. We'll see. Well, that's my garden, and that's the only patch I got for myself. Mrs. said, you can have that patch, don't touch anywhere else in my garden, she said. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. I said, thanks, love. I appreciate it very much. one of my favorites. No, it's not. I'll tell a lie. This is my favorite plant. That's my favorite plant. That's a nice plant. Nice flowers. That's my favorite plant. And here is a giant parsley. Which is gonna seed. I'm gonna take the seeds off of it. Look how thick that root trunk is. Parsley. Let's have a bit of this gherkin. Lovely. Well, thanks for watching, folks. All we need now is a sunshine. I'm sure a lot of the people who got allotments having the same problem because of this weather. So what do you think, folks? The weather, is it good this year or bad? I think it's really bad because, like I said, last year I grew melons, watermelons, all different type of fruits and vegetables, but this year I didn't bother because of the weather. And whatever I planted, whatever seeds I planted, didn't germinate as well. Because I haven't got the greenhouse, I have to keep the seeds, planted seeds outside. So I didn't get no seeds grow this year because of the weather, wet. I don't know, I should have covered them or put them in that shed there, but the weather forecast has been very bad. Anyway, that's enough of moaning. Thanks for watching.